What's up, Journey fam? And to any guests, any returning guests, welcome to Vlogmas week 2. We have not been vlogging daily. We are vlogging by the week and kind of as we go, y'all. There's no like rhyme or reason to how we're vlogging. There's no every day of the week. There's when Tiffany can get to it and feels like it type of vlog. Hopefully you still like it. Hopefully you still get something out of it or see something that you like, or we find some interesting things for you to do or partake in, or you just enjoy watching it. Yeah. Anyways, guys, we have not gotten the bow up on the tree. It ain't even been made, girl. It hasn't even been touched. The stuff is still sitting over in the dining room in the dark. So we hope and plan to get to making it today. I will admit I'm a little intimidated. I'm not a super crafty person, my daughter is. And whenever there's something big to do that we have to like DIY, I get really nervous. And then I start procrastinating. So I hope that it turns out good. We're gonna try our best and we're gonna rig it up there and make it look good even if it's not. So yeah. Today, a lot of things, but we left the freaking camera. Epic fail, right? So we went and we stopped by. If y'all haven't tasted this cookie butter milkshake from Slim Chickens, y'all, if you have a Slim Chicken in your area, go by and grab the cookie butter shake. It is so yummy. If you don't know what cookie butter is, because honey, we didn't know over here either. I didn't. You know, when you fly, especially for American, I don't know about any other flight, but you get those, what are they called, Kaden? The cookies.
Oh, Biscoff.
The Biscoff cookies. So you can choose between the Biscoff cookies or the little pretzels. It is like the Biscoff cookies crunched up inside of a shake. It is so yummy to me. So definitely stop by your Slim Chicken if you have one. Grab it. It is a great treat as you ride around shopping or sightseeing or whatever it is you're doing. So, and another thing I have to recommend it because I have been really loving it, is this Essence Hydro Lip Oil from my beauties. Girl, you don't want to wear lipstick. I have it on now. And it's just like a very subtle, you know, something to throw on your lips really quickly. I love it. You can find it at Ulta. I do have it listed on my LTK shop that I am slowly building. It is a slow build, girl, but I will have it listed in my description box. But I love it. If you can see, like I have used quite a bit of it. That shows you how much I like it. It is a very thick formula, but it's not the kind of thick. You know how when you see girls put on the lip glosses and they talk and the strings are stringing in between their lips? It doesn't do that. It is a thick formula. It glides on. You don't have to use much. Very moisturizing. It sticks for a long time. Gives you a little bit of tint, a little bit of shine, but it's not sticky and it's not gloopy and gloppy and get on everything. I've been drinking this shake and it's still on. So I really like this. I didn't know much about the lip oils because I'm more into like lip glosses, but this has been kind of my stable go-to. So if you like lip oils, definitely check this out. Okay, y'all, we've been shopping, so let's look at what all we picked up today. Okay, y'all, so let's look at what we picked up. I shouldn't have been picking up nothing, girl, because I got stuff I need to finish here, but you know, that's what we do when you get out in the streets. My mom was like, can you go find me some Christmas socks for my Christmas party? And then I end up buying stuff. So anyways, we stopped by Target, and I don't have her socks because I already dropped them off. They were super cute. They were white with like these little Christmas trucks and Christmas trees all over them. I think she's gonna wear some black tights and pull them up over them. But my daughter found these little cute Christmas socks here. And on the back of them, it says nice and naughty on the back of one. Super cute. So here's the deal about the socks at Target. If you have a sock lover in your family like I do, my daughter is a sock lover. I always get socks to put in her stockings just because, for us to wear around the house while we're chilling, while we're vlogging. These socks, if you have the Target Circle, like thank you app, are half off. So these were originally $5 and she got them like with tax for $3. My mom, I got them for like $1.50 after you put your phone number in and it takes the discount off. So if you're a sock lover or you know somebody that is, they're great gifts to put in like stockings and baskets if you're gonna make a basket for a friend or a neighbor or whomever. I love including socks. Like, who doesn't like socks? So my daughter is outlandish because she wanted these big old long socks with this fluffy thing at the top, but they really had some cute ones. They're going really fast because, you know, everybody's trying to push Christmas out now so they can go ahead and push Valentine's Day in. So you better go ahead and grab some if you haven't and you want to get them, and they are currently on sale. But they are flying off the shelf. So that's all we got at Target. Then we went, which our Target is right next to Walmart, which, let me see. I guess we'll come back to Walmart because it's all tangled up. But we went to Michael's. So I was watching some vlogs and I saw this one lady's vlog where she was showing how to elevate up your stockings. And she used some picks on the edge of her stocking. So we went to Michael's and we found these beautiful, sparkly, kind of snowy picks. I hope the camera's picking that up, but it is so beautiful. They really are nice. And then when you bend them, like we're going to do, of course, it looks like that. So kind of how that's going to go. We're gonna put some little ornaments on top of it and a bow. So then the next thing, again, y'all, this stuff is like all tangled up. And I don't want to drop anything. We were looking for, because behind me, I don't know if you can see behind me, but behind me on my door, I want to hang a wreath. And we needed another black wreath hanger. So I picked this guy up. I think it was like $4. It was the last one. Apparently everybody is doing black this year. So I had a hard time finding a black wreath hanger, but finally found one. So this is that Norfolk soft touch wreath that I got from Taboo. And so I got it so I can hang this from it like that. So hopefully you can see that, but that's what I'm wanting to do. Put a little bow on it and some little bells and hang it from my door kind of close by my tree. So we picked up that guy because I've been wanting another black door hanger. And then I think this is finally Walmart. So we found these black bells, pretty loud. And they were only, y'all, $4.98. Tell me that is not clutch. And they're so nice. Let's see if I can get closer. They're so nice. They're kind of a beveled looking, like they're not totally smooth, if you will. And this little, if that is the little knot, there's not a whole lot to them, but I wanted to get these to hang from the edges of my garland on my fireplace mantle. So I got 2 of these, and it has been a challenge to make sure they don't clank together and break. I was looking for some ribbon so that I could tie ribbon from like the wreath, from the stockings, from different places. So I picked up this, what do you call it, velvety, if you can see that. It's like a velvety texture from Michael's. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it because I don't know if I want that versus like at Walmart, I picked up this more like silky ribbon. So I don't know which one I want to use. I guess we'll decide. Maybe we'll keep both. I don't know. I don't even know that we need both. And then at Walmart, I also found this beauty. I can get him off the bag. And I thought this would be gorgeous on my dining room table. Look at that. Is that not so beautiful? To me, it's just so sleek and so elegant, considering I have like all black, like not all black, but mostly black decor. We're going for a black Christmas, a black theme. I thought, man, that is sleek. That is nice. That is very classy and classic. I really love it. So if I can find any of this stuff, I will definitely link it for sure, and also drop it in my LTK if I can. So I think that's all that we actually picked up today. So that is what we got. Now I'm trying to figure out what all else I want to do. Okay, for sure I know I want to remove this and put it over here behind, on top of my little credenza behind my 2 chairs. I know I want to do that for sure. And then that's the door I was talking about, hanging my wreath from there. And so I want to go ahead and hang that up and get that prepped and ready. And then the fireplace, we're gonna work on a little bit, just a little, hang the little bells from the sides of the fireplace, and then the stockings. And yeah, just do a little more in here. And then my daughter's trying to hide from y'all. And then the tree, tried to attempt to get this freaking bow on this tree, girl, because I'm about over this tree. So that's what we're about to try to do, and see what else is popping. I did want to show y'all a trick though. So something that I wanted to show you guys, let's see if I can pick it up, are these. So I thought about this after I turned the camera off last night, but the tops to these, so you don't always get the top color that you want on your candle. Sometimes they're gold, silver, whatever. I actually keep certain tops so that if my candle doesn't come with the top that I want it to come with, I can replace it. Case in point, I want it either white or black on here. Now, I think I've accidentally thrown away my black one, but I had the white one, and I don't usually do silver in my home. So I was able to replace this with the white one because I already had a white one. So just for aesthetic purposes, and especially holidays, because like this one, this candle that I bought for Halloween was so much more than the other candles just because of the top. It's Christmas time, so if you see the ones now that have like the Christmas bow on there, they're gonna be so much higher than just the average ones. But if you buy it one time and keep it, you can buy any candle you want and just pop this one on top. So there's a little trick for those that love candles like me and you just want to keep everything very aesthetic looking. Keep that in mind for the next time you buy a Bath & Body Works candle. This. Hold this with one hand. Because we wanted to have like long tails, but you think that's enough?
I think it's enough.
Okay. These scissors suck.
Try one.
Oh, I don't know how to do it.
Probably should have looked up a tutorial. They have bow making tutorials.
Yeah. girl.
Oh, I love it though.
Do you?
I love it. It's fine, perfect. Right there, yep. Perfect.
Let's hang these up. So this is the sign that I usually have on my door, but we're going to definitely swap out the ribbon for some of this black ribbon that's left. I do have that kind of crushed velvety ribbon, but I don't know that I'm gonna use it, y'all. I hot glued this on and oh, it came right off. And it didn't even damage it, yay. I had hot glued this on. This was just like a ornament pick that I had found at Walmart. Then when I did like this black and red buffalo check, we did this like 2 years in a row. But we're not doing this anymore. I'm kind of over this kind of pick look. And so this will probably go to the trash or maybe donate. Maybe somebody could do something with it. And we're going to just hang some black ribbon from here so that I can hang it on the door. And then maybe I will find some kind of nice black bow or something to go on the bottom to kind of dress it up, give it a little pizzazz. So anyways, nothing fancy about this. Just going to tie the bow on here. Hope that you guys have been having a great Christmas already. And that y'all are getting things done. Y'all, I haven't wrapped not one present at all. I do have a couple of them and I haven't wrapped anything. So hopefully y'all are doing better than me and are enjoying the Vlogmases. I know that I have been, and I've been getting like some great ideas from them. Loving seeing the ladies decorate and have fun. And theirs are really short, but also they're not doing like weekly, they're doing daily. So I'm trying not to compare, because you know what they say about comparison, it is the thief of joy. So ladies, also, don't forget while you're out buying gifts and thinking about other people, to make sure that you're also, if it's within your budget, to think about yourself. Make sure that you are thinking about gifting yourself something, even if it's something small, something like your favorite meal that you love to eat, anything. It can be anything. But just make sure that you are thinking of yourself as you think of others. Often, especially as moms, we are always thinking about our children and going in debt, trying to make sure they're good. But honey, if you ain't good, they ain't good. So make sure that you are also thinking of yourself this holiday. I gift myself every holiday, birthday, Valentine's, Christmas, whatever it is. So make sure that you're gifting yourself as well as taking care of others. So, okay, let's hang this up. Okay, so we have literally put out everything that we bought today. I do have an extra stocking that I think I'm going to take back to Hobby Lobby and get another stocking hanger. And then I had these, and they're these little burlap flags on a string, and this one says like Merry, and then this is Christmas, and this one says Happy and then New Year. And usually string them up, but I don't think I want to put holes in the wall. I don't even want to fool with command strips, to be honest. So I'm not sure if we're going to use these this year. One year I used them on that back wall behind me. One year I strung them from the fireplace. One year we actually used them strung across the tree, which was really neat that we saw off of Pinterest. But I think I'm just going to probably put them, and yeah, one year we did them like above my TV. I have a very small TV because my TV went out and I just grabbed the TV. I want a really big TV to get mounted on the wall. That's coming. So, but I don't think I'm gonna use these. So I think we're gonna pack these away until next year, and probably with my next year's thing, we'll probably use these. So, and then the only thing that I didn't accomplish today was I wanted to use, you know how you can go to Walmart in the sewing section and it'll have these little squares for like $1 or $3. I was trying to find a black little square of material to cover up the black and white so that it's just black at the bottom, and I could put like a silk or velvet bow here at the bottom. And they didn't have any black. I'm telling you, like, people are on to the black this year. So I could not find it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go to Joann's or something and see if they have something, or if we have some material left over after we make this bow, then I'll try to cover it, because I don't think I need very much to cover it up, but I don't want to take it off and it's naked either, so I'm gonna leave her clothes on and then just try to find another square to put on it. But I like it. It's a super cute tree. It's like very frosted. It's almost like as if snow fell onto the leaves in a very light and delicate way. So I really like this little tree, and it sits in between my two chairs. So that is on the agenda to do, as well as find me a plain black runner for my coffee table. I don't know if I want a pillow for in between on my couch, because my couch is kind of old, kind of crusty. We're trying to hide it. So I don't know if I want to do that or just leave it alone, because I don't want it to be like too busy, too much overkill type thing. I've done nothing to my TV or in front of my TV. I do think I want to put like a swag or something over the top of my mirror, because I have been seeing that a lot when people are decorating, and I really do like that. And I don't want to be putting anything on my walls. I do have quite a nice breezeway, and it's really big, but I just got the living room painted, and I'm not trying to mess with the paint, honey. No. So, and the dining room is still undone. That is still on the agenda to do. Anyways, I guess I will see you when I pick up the camera to attempt this daggone bow. Yeah. All right. See y'all in a little bit. What's up, Journey fam? We are on, I don't know what day. We in week 2, okay? It's currently Friday, and we are getting out. Katie wanted some macaroons, so we're gonna go see if they have some holiday macaroons. Y'all, these macaroons are the largest macaroons you've ever seen in your whole life. They are so huge that you can't eat too many. I hope I got some water in here in this car, because when I eat sweet stuff, I need water. But anyways, getting ready to wrap up week 2 tomorrow, so we want to come on. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping today. We finally are going to put the bow together, y'all. Don't say nothing, y'all. Don't come for me, y'all. We about to put this bow together, put it on the tree, because I know y'all are sick of me talking about this bow. But y'all, it has been such a task. Well, you've been to the store, the fabric store, like 3 times. It has taken a long time. I don't have the light in my dining room where my long table is, and it's a lot of like putting things together. So honey, we're about to tackle this tree, the boat, and everything together today. do a little bit of shopping, maybe bake some cookies, just like, you know, it's Friday, so just do some things, you know, together. And yeah, that's what we're about to do. So I hope everybody is having a great holiday so far, that you're enjoying all the Vlogmases and all of that stuff, because I have been enjoying them. I have not, I don't know if I've enjoyed like putting everything together, but I am enjoying how everything is turning out in my home, and I hope that you're enjoying it too. So yeah, that's what we're about to do, is just see what we can get into today and go from there. It is a rainy, drizzly day here in Texas where I'm at. It is cold, but that's great because that makes great weather for hot cocoa, warm chocolate cookies, things like that as we finish decorating. So that's what we're gonna do. Y'all ignore my head because she ain't been done yet. It's been a long time. But you know, that's the good thing about locks, is you can just fake it till you make it. So that's what we're doing, faking it till we make it. So please forgive my head today. Hopefully I will get to work on it later. But anyways, and oh yeah, have y'all watched that Jamie Foxx series? Oh my gosh, it was just a tearjerker for me, like from the first few minutes. And so either I'm crying or I'm laughing the whole freaking time. And I was doing it right before work, and so I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to put makeup on for work because I keep crying. But I was crying because I had a near-death experience in 2020. In 2020, I had a PE, which is a pulmonary embolism, if you know what that is. My lungs were full of blood clots, and I had no clue. And the way I found out was because at one of my jobs, a bat had gotten inside of the workplace, and it was flying around and flying towards me. And y'all, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I kept falling on the ground like the people who always fall in their movies. And and it was I'm trying not to be, you know, but I kept falling, and it was like literally like folks in the movies that be falling in the woods and stuff, and I could not get up. Well, after the laughs, the next day I kept running out of breath and didn't know why. And then I find out later that something was wrong. I got home, I had a weird feeling in my chest that day, and I told my daughter, like, something's wrong. And the next day I felt that same feeling, and then boom, I was out cold. Don't remember anything. I woke up smelling paint. Like, why do I smell paint? My nose was wedged in between my dresser and my wall, and my nose was on the paint of the wall, and all I could smell was paint. And I was like, why am I on the floor? Had no recollection of what had happened. And then I get up, I continue to start getting ready for work like nothing happened. And I was like, oh my God, Katie, I think I feel it again. And I go in the bathroom, and all I remember was looking at myself in the mirror, because I'm like, I'm trying to see if, like, am I having a stroke? Like, is my face contorting? And I put my hands on the bathroom counter. Boom, I'm out again. And my daughter says, I don't remember anything. She says that I passed out, and she got behind me, and we both fell into the bathtub. Thank God, because I could have busted my head and killed myself. Long story short, we get to the hospital. The doctor comes in, and he says, well, you are full of blood clots. Just like that. Your lungs are full of blood clots. You basically should have died in your sleep, and they'll begin to talk to you about it soon. It was the coldest demeanor that I had ever experienced. I didn't even know what that meant or anything. But anyways, to long story short, I ended up being in the ICU for over a week, and then in the regular hospital rooms for about a week as well. I hate hospitals. It was horrible. ICU, oddly, was nicer because, of course, they have to take really good care of you. But basically on my back for almost 3 weeks, no movement at all, because basically if I did, it could shoot it to my heart and kill me. I guess when the bat thing happened and I fell, I dislodged one of the clots, which made me start passing out, which led me to the hospital. Otherwise, they were like, you would have died in your sleep eventually. They were like, I'm surprised you're alive. Your lungs are full of blood clots. That was the first time I've ever had that kind of encounter with life and death. Couldn't even register what that meant. And so many people didn't even know that it was happening, and except for really close people to me. And so I tell you what, it brings a new outlook on life. It brings a new appreciation for life. It brings a new appreciation for having peace in your life, for making sure that the people you have in your life are of peace. And yeah, it really did awaken something. So anyways, the Jamie Foxx, I don't want to ruin it, so I won't talk about it because you may not have seen it yet. It's on Netflix. Literally mimicked some of the same emotions, thoughts, feelings, gratefulness, scariness, unbelief, disbelief, all of that I felt. And so immediately, every time he cried, I cried. Every time he was in like emotional, I felt emotional, because although it was two different situations, it mimicked some of the same lead ups, feels, all the things. So that is a must watch. He had me cracking up one moment and completely in tears the next. And it wasn't just to empathize, like I could sympathize, because that was me. So definitely give that a watch if you haven't. It's not for kids. You know Jamie Foxx, you know comedians, bad language, horrible, everything he's saying outside of the sympathetic part is bad. So it's not for kids in any form of the fashion, but definitely sit down with your partner, your spouse, or best friend, your mom, or whoever you're cool with, and watch it. It is a good watch. And it's very funny and very heartfelt for sure. Very well put together. So that was how I spent my morning before working, and now we're about to get out in these streets, so we will be back. Okay, we have arrived at this little small business that sells their macaroons, and I think it's called Rose City Sweets, and we're about to go in and get us some sweets, honey. Hello, how are you?
Doing good. How can I help you?
Good. Okay, y'all, we made it out alive. They are like 6 for $18, so we only got 3. But look how big they are. See if I can get one without smashing it. So this one looks like this. This is red velvet. They're pretty good size, to be honest. So I got red velvet, and then I got, oh my gosh, I'm trying not to ruin them, hot cocoa. And then I got Christmas tree, which is supposed to mimic like the Christmas tree, like little Debbie cake things. So, and that's a lot of cream in there. Child, I'm gonna need a lot of water, okay? So can't wait to try those, and we are about to probably montage it out because we're about to go to several places. So we will check back in with y'all in a little bit, but we're about to go get something to eat and get a few little gifts, and then make our way back into the house because it is rainy, drizzly, and cold. So see you in a little bit. Okay guys, we are back home from the cold, drizzly, very rainy and wet day out. I hate that today turned out that way. On the day we finally get out of the house and go shopping, but it's okay. And it was tons of people out, Ooh, that's the thing about Christmas, is that especially in these smaller towns, it brings everybody in from the outskirts, and some of them are not so friendly. So that's the thing. That's one of the reasons I hate going out, is you encounter all these weird acting people that you never otherwise see, and they've never otherwise see you, and they just strange. So anyways, I'm glad to be out of that situation. Hopefully, you know, we didn't catch no COVID or nothing with all these people around. And yeah. Oh yeah, I did forget to tell you, because I did get some compliments. The scent that I wore today is Noyz Lost and Found. I will definitely link it. I have several Noyz's. This is not my most popular one. The most popular one that I wear is Unmute, but this is next to it. This is definitely more, and the whole top just, just fell off and went across the ground. Let me go get it. Okay, let's try this again. This is a very, girl, you just never know what's gonna happen on vlogs. You just never know, like, anything allowed to happen, you know? But this is a very, like, spicy scent versus Unmute is very sweet and soft and very girly. This definitely is giving like a spicier type of vibe, almost like date nighty type of vibe, if you will. But I believe in wearing my scents whenever I want to, so today it was this kind of vibe. So it smells really good. Again, I will leave the links below for Unmute and this one because they are my favorite. They will be linked in my LTK that I am building out. Please join me. I'd love to have you on there as I build it out and start to show things from my home, because I'm redoing my home, and outfits, plus size wear, fragrances, because I love fragrances, things of that sort. And then of course Christmas, but Christmas is harder to link because the season is going so fast. They're already kicking it out and bringing in Valentine's, and so it's harder to link some of this stuff because they're already trying to get rid of it or it's going out of stock. So a little harder, but I will link everything that I can find, that I show you that I can. So anyways, girl, we are about to get into this bow. Let me show you what this thing is supposed to look like. I didn't say it's going to, I said it's supposed to look like, okay? Now, let me see. So I found this, I think on TikTok, of course, that's where the bow is the most viral. So this is what the bow potentially could look like. But of course, we're trying to do black, a black Christmas. So it's going to be black, but I do want it that big. I don't think I'm gonna do like the little things up top of the bow. I don't think I'm gonna do. But I do just want the bow itself, and then some little ornaments or baubles, as they call them in different areas around the bow. So I'm tired of thinking about this bow, tired of talking about it. So let's go ahead and try to make it. Before we do, I did buy a lot of stuff in Bath and Body Works from different stores, but I can't show it because I never know who's gonna be watching these vlogs and their gifts. So that's the hard part. But I will show you when I wrap my packages what they turn out to look like. Oh yeah, let me show you what two of my packages look like that I wrapped. Hold on, let me go get it real quick. Okay, so the first one I have, I'm trying to figure out which direction, I guess this one. So this is my first one. And hopefully you guys can see this. Super cute. Honey, I use so much tape, y'all, on the back, and it's still not staying together. Listen, this kind of wrapping paper, let me get real close so you can see this. This wrapping paper is from Target. It has like that glittery finish on the outside. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It is so beautiful and so sleek and so classy. But when I tell you, this stuff is not trying to, like, I've already pulled 2 different kinds of tape from it. Went to Lowe's and bought a really strong, like, box tape, and it is still coming apart. The ribbon is from Target. This little sprig is from Hobby Lobby. So I just bought a long sprig from Hobby Lobby, and I like start plucking the little pieces off of it and tie it into the bow. So it's super cute to the eye, but baby, she is falling apart at the seams. I don't know, I might have to super glue it. I mean, not super glue it. What is it called, Katie?
Hot glue.
Hot glue. I may have to hot glue it because this wrapping paper, it's almost like sandpaper. She ain't having it. She's not having it with the tape. It's not happening, and it's making me mad because it's messing up my little decor. And then I have this big box here, and kind of the same feel. And so I'll have to show you what they look like stacked in front of each other. They're super pretty and super cute. Again, I have to keep pressing down at the seams because they keep coming apart. I mean, I am irritated with this. Irritated, okay? But I think it does look very nice, very sleek. I did the same concept. You've got, except I did it at the top instead of the middle with the black satin bow. And a little bit of garnish and kind of the croquette look, because that's kind of what we're going for. As you know, we put it on the wreath over the door, over the stockings, on the tree, kind of the look that we're going for. So anyways, if you don't know how to wrap, I'll probably do like a small video of a wrapping or something, how I wrap. I actually used to work, fun fact, years and years ago at Hallmark in our mall. And of course at Hallmark, that's where all the cards and wrapping paper and gift bags and all that stuff is. And people actually used to pay us to wrap their gifts. And that is where, when I was younger teenager, I learned how to do gift bags in fancy ways and wrappings and things of that sort. So now I actually got this idea here with the little garnish from my friend Mitoya last Christmas. She did that with her ribbon. I've always kind of done ribbon, but not with the little garnish in it. So I think I usually put like a tag or something. So that's super cute and classy. So I did steal that. Yeah, we did. Okay, so anyways, girl, let's go and put this bow together because I'm tired of thinking about it. Guess what? We made the bow. We finished it. Now, her legs look a little different than the legs on the Inspire bow, but who cares? It's done. We about to slap this baby on this tree and get to moving on. So we'll show you what it looks like when we get it put up, honey, because you ain't about to see me struggle. So I'll be right back. Okay, ladies, she is done. She is on. She is on. I think it's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. It is so cute. I love it. So excited. So as you can see, the tails are loose. They're not like hard like the inspo picture. But we wanted it like that so that it looked more like the croquette bow that's hanging there. Kind of more coquettish versus the big stiff bow. But baby, she did her thing. We did the big one. Now, originally, we wanted them to go all the way to the floor, but we ran out of material. And who was not going back to Joann's was me, okay? We are super excited about that. And now we're about to put the ornament on so we can see what other ornaments we need. And also, there's the gifts. So I kind of just like stack them together there. The two gifts that I have already wrapped. So let's get these ornaments put on, but I love it. Ooh. Okay, sorry about the yellowish lighting and Katie's little pillow that's right there. But here are the ornaments that she did this morning. Basically, we cut all those silver strings off and added that ribbon onto the end of them so they no longer have the silver ribbon. Now they have the little black ribbons on them. So that is what we're about to do, is hang these babies to see what else we need. So let's get to hanging. And that was 4 boxes. Okay, so this is how she has turned out so far. We definitely need more ornaments because it definitely needs a little bit more oomph to it. And it's kind of like, they're kind of pretty spread out. So yeah, we definitely want to do a little more. And I think I want like a cluster right at the very top there. So we're gonna do some ornament shopping a little later and see what we can find. For now, hers cute. Let's see how it looks with the lights off. Okay, so this is what she's looking like with the lights off. So cute. Very cute. I am loving it, guys. That is beautiful. Need a little bit more black, but I am loving it. You'll have to let me know what you think. So we did add an extra stocking on here, and she won't stay turned the way I want her to. We need a little ornament here to kind of hide that, but she is on. And we added the little door up there, and we're gonna make a bow tonight to cut that off and hot glue onto that so it can match the other black croquette bows. So, and then these guys have yet to be painted. That is on the to-do list. So yeah, the Noel sign is on its last leg. It needs some batteries, but that area still looks like that. I do plan on removing this big pot and putting something more Christmassy there so we don't have all the green going on, because we've got the little tree, the wreath, and then the big tree. So definitely want to replace that big pot with something more Christmassy right now. But that area is still the same. And then we have those little ottomans that we got from Amazon that are there beside both chairs so that you can like just swing them to the front and prop your feet up. So those are super cute and super comfy as well. So yeah, that's what we're looking like here. And then the couch situation all remains the same. We have yet to find a black runner for the table, but that's okay. We will find one. So yeah, that's what we're looking like. We did pick up another candle, and it's this 'Tis the Season candle. It smells so good. It basically smells like cinnamon sticks, guys. It smells really, really good. And so definitely gives Christmas vibes. And so I will save this for the week of Christmas and the day of to light this one. But yeah, definitely go to Bath & Body Works and smell these. It was on sale for like $16 today. Okay, y'all, so I just went out to the car and got the rest of my stuff out of the trunk. And so from Bath & Body Works, so we ended up getting 1, 2, which this sucker's really heavy, and then 3, which is even heavier bags. I would show y'all what's in them. First of all, let me girl. Look at the receipts. Look at the receipt. That is the longest receipt you ever seen in your life. I think I did some damage, y'all, but they had a really, really good sale on. And I low-key could probably show y'all some of the stuff I bought, because to be honest, friends and family don't be the ones watching your stuff supporting you the most. They don't. If anybody tell you they do, I don't know. They got some special family, but for the most part, it is strangers and people you do not know that support you the most. So they probably, the one that I bought this for, ain't even watching this. But for the just in case, I won't show it, because it'll be just my luck. The one time they do actually watch something is this one, and then they've seen their gift. So for good measure, I won't show it, but family and friends don't be the ones. They don't be the ones, girl. Nope, they don't be the ones. So, but I will show you what is not part of the gift. Mahogany Teakwood, I did pick up this soap. I love Bath & Body Works soaps. Very rarely do I buy any other soaps other than Bath & Body Works. And I usually will wait till they have their soap sales and go stock up. And then I have like a little basket in my bathroom where I just keep my little stock and just pull from all year. This is my signature bathroom scent. I love this scent, the Mahogany Teakwood and the Mahogany Teakwood Intense. I have an older home. So when I bought my home, it was already built, you know, in the 50s. And so And it's a pier and beam. Don't know if you know what that is, but it's a pier and beam home. So that means underneath can get kind of wet and mucky sometimes. And the people that had this home didn't take care of it either. And so I'm having to do all the things. And so sometimes the house's older smell can kind of come through. And I've been combating it for years. But mahogany teakwood is so strong that it's one of those scents that can overpower that scent. So I love the plugins, I love the soap, all the things. So I usually will do mahogany teakwood in my front restroom. The candle that I wanted to show y'all that I was talking about is this strawberry snowflakes. Now here's something I've learned about Bath and Body Works is that they are not all made equal. Some of them will carry this and you go to the other one and they don't have it at all. That's exactly what happened yesterday. I went to one and then they were missing some of the things I needed. So I had to drive about 6 or 7 miles out, maybe even 8, and go to a second one. And then they had this and some of the other things I needed. So, oh my God, this smells so good. I cannot even think of, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when I'm eating a white chocolate covered strawberry. And this is called strawberry snowflakes. Oh my gosh, yes, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of when I'm eating a chocolate covered strawberry. It smells so good. Not heavy on the chocolate at all. It's like the faintest of a white chocolate sweet smell mixed in with the strawberry, like a fresh strawberry. This is going in my room, honey. Going in my room. I don't have it with me. I think it's in my room, but they have like the body care line as well. So the lotion, the body spray, and the body wash. I bought the body spray because I use those sprays to spray my linens when I'm making up my bed, to spray my chairs. It gets sprayed on everything, okay? Because when you walk in, you're going to smell that scent. So that's also kind of how I layer to make my room or space smell really good. I'll get the matching sprays to go with the plugins and I will spray it on the thing. So as I'm making up my bed, instead of using like Febreze or something like that, I will use that spray. So I did pick up the spray, but it's in my room in my little basket where I keep my stuff at, and then I picked up the candle for my bedroom. And then I showed you the candle yesterday that smells like kind of cinnamon sticky or red hottish, kind of have that Christmassy cinnamon stick smell that I'm gonna put, replace that Merry Cookie with. Merry Cookie is not really my favorite scent. It's more of a foodie scent. And I'm not a foodie girl, if you will. When it comes to like gourmands, and so vanilla is as good as it gets for me. So I can't wait to really replace that. So I'm burning it now. But yeah, that's what I picked up from Bath and Body Works that I can show you. We are hungry, so we're about to go to Chili's to go and get us some food from there. My favorite food from there is the Cajun chicken pasta. Yummy. And some strawberry lemonade. And so that's what we're about to go get. You can get like the 3 for something deal, girl, something, and it makes it cheaper. So we're about to go grab that, sit down, and probably watch Christmas Wars on Sling, where they like do the little Christmas building scenes, and it's a contest for like $25,000 or something like that. So we're about to eat that and watch that and just relax before bed. So we're going to end the vlog here, and we will see you in the next week's vlog. Bye for now.